Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Gray. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. They fake the give, now Mahomes. Open man is Fortson, he's got it. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On the run, this is Gray. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. A give right side for Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Pacheco once more. But he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Out of his end zone, Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, going to 54.
On the draw, it's Pollard. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Tackle made back at the 10-yard line.
Second down, Pollard again. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
Brought down by Nick Bolton. A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
No score after one on EA Sports.
No score.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. That is caught, and he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 9. Gonna run again here with Pollard. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Prescott from the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 66 yards. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he's out right at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. On the move to his left. And that's caught inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. On the ground, it's Gray. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
You got to be ready for anything when you play defense against this head coach. That is not something you'd expect to see here in the red zone, but it winds up getting him a few yards.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And he just
fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. So free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away.
Hardman on the return.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
That's Trayvon Diggs making a big play there for the defense.
Mahomes now to throw.
Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes out to his left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
So he went out of the pocket left, and then things got dicey.
And what often happens is when they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they've got to get their footwork involved. And that can really mess them up as well. And in this case, nothing went right.
Touchdown, Cowboys! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey now for the PAT.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as he'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to... Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Aubrey now for the point after.
And that one makes this a 19-point game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
15.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Yellow. Attack.
On first down, Mahomes steps away.
And that's caught left side by the tight end, Gray.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
43, 15.
To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
And he is out of bounds bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
First and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 58 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Mahomes going to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Now Mahomes. Touchdown! Noah Gray in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Hey, 47. Hey, kill. We're going to 54. Why 47. Here we go. Going to 54. Why 80. Here we go. 46.
Prescott on first down. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill.
To throw is Prescott. And Cooks has it over the middle. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Here's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Prescott looks to throw on first. Escaping the pressure right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Prescott to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
43, 40, 15.
Mahomes will throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here we go, 47.
And with a play clock about to expire, Mike McCarthy's going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Let's make a play, boys. Let's do this.
Here's Prescott.
Here's a screen now for Pollard. Room to maneuver at the 35. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
From the red zone now, Prescott.
He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
The run here with Rico Dowdle.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Kill.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott sliding out of the pocket. Oh, Prescott stripped.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So a big one coming here for Brandon Aubrey.
This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards that time. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. So now they operate back from their side of the field here. 2nd and long. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
And this pass caught by Gray.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a 1st down to boot.
Running left to give to Pacheco.
And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Mahomes now to throw. Rolling to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Cowboys are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
About About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, though?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains, wear down the clock, and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Prescott swinging this out for Pollard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now left side on the swing pass. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Play action now. Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Hey, kill!
Now Prescott. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up first and 10 here.
Yellow!
Mahomes. That's into the hands of Fortson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10. Mahomes. A back foot throw there is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's third and long. Here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and they got to him again. No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Stephon. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. Down the sideline he goes.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores. Pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here's second and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Prescott to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Chiefs come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.